Today in the wood yard, stacking continues. It's gonna happen right now. Hello, fellow firewood fanatics. My name is Chris. In case you're here for the first time, if you've been here before, thanks for coming back. For those of you that are here for the first time, firewood. That's what we do. Firewood, 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 firewood. Lots of firewood. So today's project is to continue stacking on this pile of stuff that I've got cut here. It is a load of, or half a load of maple. That's the other half that hasn't been cut yet. I got 2 full cords stacked already, and this is what we're going to continue on, at least for a while today. And then later on I might do something else, but that's what we're going to start with, because I want to try to stack at least a full cord a day just to kind of keep going on it so I get it off the ground, because I also have that pile to cut, the half of a load of maple to cut, split, stack. Then right behind it there is a load of cherry that needs to be cut, split, stacked. And then if you look way over there, there is a load of oak that needs to be stacked yet. And then right on the other side of those pallets there's another load of oak that needs to be stacked. So I got a lot of stacking to do, but it's all wood that's going to be ready for next winter. So I got to get it off the ground because it was split during this last winter. I got to get it stacked so they continue drying and get the stuff on the bottom off the bottom so that it can dry. So I've been stacking these piles in full cord piles. As you see, I've been putting the end on and putting a brace, and then put down 2 more pallets, and then I put a brace on the end like you see right over here. So for each one of these I need 6 pallets, because you've got your end, 3 on the bottom, and then 1 here. So I guess that's 5. I guess can't count. So you need like 5 to make a full cord, and then to continue right against it with another row. So I've been using a lot more pallets. So I made a run this morning to my pallet store, aka my neighbors, and they had some solid ones here. These are 40 by 40s. There's 3 of them here. Then they had some busted up ones, which are fine for stacking wood. They're not great, but they're good enough for stacking wood. They're solid on the top. The bottoms just are busted up from the pallet forks hitting them. So there's 3 more there. And I got this dandy. Isn't this something special? Just the wood alone here is probably worth $100. No, I'm not quite that much, but it's worth a bunch of money. Those are all 2x6s and 2x8s, 2x4s. There's a little bit of everything there. And you got these cool donut things. Obviously you put them on the cement floor, I guess, and then the pallet forks can go underneath. But I might just use it just as it is and just stack wood on it, because I think it's 4 feet by, it looks like about 6 feet. It's about a 4x6. And then a sheet of Blandix there too that I'll use for a separator. And then these were there too. So I got a bunch of new pallets, which is nice because I need them, because I'm using a lot more pallets than I used to. And we're going to continue going that direction with the stacking. So here we go. Well, folks, I think the stacking for today is complete. My back is tired, I'm hungry, and I got most of it done. All I have left to do is this little bit over here on this outside pile, and I'm going to do like a just a row here. It looks like it's probably about a half a cord or so, but the rest of it over here is done. We're going to walk around to the other side so you can see. And I got almost all of it done today. I stacked for about, I don't know, 4.5 hours, something like that, I think, since I started. And I stacked, I think I might have did like 3.5 or so full cords, because this one's not complete. Yeah, because this whole row I did, that's 2 full cords, and then this one. So about 3. That's about what and then a little bit over there too. So that's about what I got done. So I started another section here. So what I'm going to do on this one is I did a corner here. I'm going to come all the way out to where I got this stick right here. And this is going to be the end. So I'll do a whole nother full cord right here, because I'm only about 2 feet away from the drive here. I don't want to get any closer than that, so that when I plow through here I can angle the snow that direction when that happens. Actually, this will all probably be sold by then anyway. This needs to be split yet, and that's going to go right here. And then this one here, I'll come all the way out to about here for the next full cord. And then over on this one here, I'll be able to get 2 more full cords, because one will be about here, and then the other one will be about out to there. And that's where all this is going to go. All of this needs to be cut yet. This is the rest of the load of maple that I will cut and split soon. But here's what I got done. I threw all the little slivers over here to the side, so I'm going to make either little bundles, or I'll just stuff them in buckets. I give that away mainly to my really good customers anyway. I don't really sell it because I don't get that much. Here's another little pile here. So I got, out of that whole half a truckload, there's probably, I don't know, 3 or 4 little bundles I'll make. And then I throw my chunks off to the side there. So anyway, things went quite well today, and I'm going to come back tomorrow. And tomorrow I think I'm either going to split wood or cut wood. It just depends on how warm it is. If it's warm, I'll probably split. If it's cool out tomorrow, and I'm not sure, because right now it's about 75, but if it gets cooler tomorrow, which I think it's going to be, I might do some cutting, because I have this whole pile to cut, I have that whole pile to cut, and I've got these big chunkers over here, these hollow logs that I'm going to sell for candles. And then I've got, of course, all the splitting to do there and there. And then I got a whole load, got the 4 truckloads that I cut, trailer loads full that I cut of oak and back. It needs to be split. So there's always lots to do. So come back tomorrow. I'll be here. You should be here. Between now and then, get outside, do some cutting, make yourself useful, even if it's, you know, something that, you know, gives you some exercise. It's a good thing. And I will be back tomorrow. So we'll see you then. Good night, Irene.